belongs to you.
What's up, YouTube? Tim from SSG, and I'm here with Logan. What'd you just do, Logan?
I got 15th at Providence Regional with Paleo.
Alright, sweet. Let's check out this deck.
Okay, for the monsters, I played 3 Swap, 3 Dupe, and 2 Ronin. This is kind of like the standard frog engine. I didn't play any hand traps because everyone's going to be subpar against some matchup, and I didn't play Gamma Seal because it's dead going first. Then for the spells, I played 3 Desires, pretty standard. Then for the Paleos, I played 3 Dino Mischiefs, 3 Morella, 3 Olnoids, and 1 Lincoilia. I didn't play Canadia, the Book of Moon one, because it's just completely dead against pure Brandish. All of these were just like live in every single matchup, and you can't actually brick on this one because if you get 2, you just pitch 1 off, and now you have 2 Paleos in grave to trigger everything. And this one didn't actually brick all day. And if they cherries your Toad, you can use this, return the banished Toad to the grave, and then Toad's effect will activate, returning it to the extra deck, and then you can just recycle that one. Then I played 3 Lost Wind. It's really good against Sky Striker because you hit the Kagari, and then to prevent them from getting engage back, and then when they go into Shizuku, not only can they not search engage in the end phase, but you get it back. Then I played 3 Mistake. I opted to main this over Anti-Spell because it's better against Altergeist and Goki and Draco. And then I played 3 Duster because Sky Striker just like sets all their back row, including Widow Anchored, Shark Cannon, and if you can hit that, it's really good. Plus, against Trickstar, it's really important to hit the light stage. Then I played 3 Reckless Greed. This card's great because you have a Paleo engraved, you go and draw 1 card, then you use this, get your Paleo, draw 2 more, and you just drawn 3 more cards, and you usually have a frog in hand by that time to make Toad. Then I played 3 Gozen Match. This one, it's basically like a rivalry in that it wrecks Spiral and Goki. It stops your opponent from linking into any of their Sky Striker links, and against Sky Striker Trickstar, they also they have to like choose between half their deck, and it can also break established Nightmare boards. It beats Altergeist because they're all different attribute, and that's the same with Draco. Then I played the Triple Strike and the 1 Judgment. I didn't have space for the warning, but if you take Strike with Gozen, you flip Gozen, and then if they have a Negate like with Trigate, you use Strike and just blow up their whole board. So then for the side deck, had 3 Droll and Lockbird and 3 Ghost Reaper and Winter Cherries. This was the hand trap lineup I opted for because this is good against Goki, Spiral, Trickstar, Sky Striker Trickstar, and just a myriad of decks. And going second against Spiral or Goki, I'd side these 6 in, and then if I draw just 1 of them, it stops their turn, and I get a chance to set all my traps and go off. I side this in every single game too, all day. Then I played 2 Twin Twister. And the theory for this was going second against Sky Striker, you hit their Widow Anchor and their sets before they can like steal your Swat Frog, and going first against Altergeist, you just pop all their back row. Then I played 3 Anti-Spell when I did go first against the Sky Strikers. 3 Wiretap. This was for evenly matched in Red Reboot. I did stop a Red Reboot with this, but also when I faced Altergeist or when I faced Trickstar, I could shuffle away the Reincarnation, or I could shuffle away the Protocol, and that was really clutch. And then I had the 1 Imperial Order, of course, because it's an auto win against Trickstar. I kind of wish these had been called by the Grave, because you can banish Ray off of it. And the 1 pure Brandish matchup I lost because he just kept recycling the Ray and I couldn't deal with it. And then for the extra deck, played 3 Totally Awesome. This is pretty standard. 1 Opabinia and 1 Anomalocaris. I went into one of these each during the regional. They don't come up often, but when they do, they just win you the match. And then I played 1 Phantom Knights of Cursed Javelin. The theory behind this one is when you're about to go into time, you make this, and then you make your opponent's monsters effect negated and their attack 0, and then you can poke for 16. That's how I won my 5th round in time. Then I played double Miss Starboy. 2 of these plus Toad is the OTK, so that's really nasty. And I played 1 Nightmare Phoenix. This is a main deck out to Royal Decree or whatever other floodgate I'm having trouble dealing with. 1 Borreload Dragon. I barely went into this, but I won a game against Brandish by going into this, taking the Diabolos, and then attacking. And then for the Cherries targets, I had Spiral, Altergeist, ABC, Isolde, and Sky Striker. This is actually really good against Altergeist because they're just become a deck of 1600 beaters with traps. I didn't actually side Cherries against Sky Striker all day because they usually have Ray. They just chain it, and then you only hit 2 red, so I wouldn't play that again. But otherwise, I really like my Cherries targets.
Do you remember what your matchups were like?
Oh, yeah. So, round 1, I faced Sky Striker Trickstar 2-0. Round 2, I faced Sky Striker Trickstar 2-0. Round 3, I played Sky Striker Trickstar 0-2. I got decked out by Triple Reincarnation. And then round 4, I believe I faced Spiral. And that was 2-1. I was able to droll him twice game 3. And then round 5, I think I faced another Sky Striker Trickstar, and that was 2-1. Then round 6, I played a pure Brandish player, and that was 0-2. And then round 7, I faced another Sky Striker Trickstar, and that was 2-1. And then round 8, I played, I think I played another Sky Striker Trickstar, and that was 2-0.
Any changes you make to the deck going forward?
I think the maiden deck was really tight. I'm not sure if I'll keep Borreload in there just because I never play it. I'm definitely adding in 3 Called by the Grave to the side because that's just really good to hit Ray in the grave.
Any shoutouts you want to give?
Shout out to my parents for driving me, and shout outs to Jamal for pulling 2 ulti decode talkers in a row today.
All right, congratulations, and thanks for the deck, Tim.
Thank you
signing
very
out.
much.